There's one thing you can admire about those, how would I say, those Islamic fundamentalists. I'm not saying this because I'm in agreement with them. Absolutely not. I'm absolutely not in agreement with them. First of all, they deny Christ. So how can I be in agreement with them if they deny Christ? But those Islamic fundamentalists, when they arrive somewhere, they look for opportunity. If there's a building with a few rooms, they look to rent one of those rooms. If needed, they all work extra hours at a job, just so they can rent that room to have their mosque services. Meanwhile, they look where are printing services around. They begin to print their leaflets to hand them out. And they recruit people. And they know when people are going through a crisis, they need something to hold on to. So they have this energetic antenna that they've developed that they can notice when someone's going through a hard time. And at the right moment, they approach the individual, they drop seats, and that's how they recruit many people. And it works. They make sure that when they arrive somewhere, they establish their own tiny economy. So they're not dependent upon welfare nor upon the others. If they do receive welfare, they use it to eventually boost their own Islamic economy. Now, why am I talking about the recruitment strategies of Islamic fundamentalists? Because you can learn from their practicality. They don't seek to be left alone. Okay? Now compare this to common folks out there. They just want to be left alone. They don't pay attention much to those around them. And now you have people that are lonely, people that are hurting, people that are malfunctioning, either due to alcoholism or they're addicted. They don't know what to do. They don't have a way out. Now, a lot of folks just want to be left alone. They have their job, they have their cup of tea, and they don't want to be disturbed. But then you have those Islamic fundamentalists who are hired by Apollonists. I mean, the leaders are hired by Apollonists. They then see those folks that are forgotten by society or that are neglected by society, and it's those people that they reach out to. Because most likely those people, because they are hungry emotionally, they'll take it. And that's how they recruit people. And before you know it, you have a whole terror cell in a community, or you have several terror cells spread out the society. While the others are still in their daily routine, not noticing anything. They are practical. If they who are on the dark side are that practical, why aren't those on the light side more practical than they are? Why do you think I keep making these videos? To invest in you, who's willing to receive. Because it's worth it. It brings forth fruit. I receive emails of people testifying to me that they encountered my videos and it benefited them. Some even give long testimonies for how it worked out in their lives. Well, I go through them very quickly. I can't respond to all of them because I receive many emails, as you understand. But that's why I keep making these videos. Because I want to be far more practical than those on the dark side. But here's the thing. A lot of believers who belong to the light side want to get along with society. They don't want to bother anyone. They don't want to upset anyone. They want to have a relief routine like everyone in the world. And Christ doesn't want that. Because those at the dark side work day and night to keep the human population in anxiety. And anywhere they see an opportunity, they take it. Even if they have to make themselves, even if they have to embarrass themselves, they'll go very far to take the opportunity. But then you have believers who have pride. They look at self-respect, they look at privacy, they look at so many worldly concepts instead of acting out in faith. That's why the word says that the Most High resists the proud, but it gives grace to the humble. Because only the humble is willing to receive, so therefore only the humble can operate in the true power. Proud people can't operate in the real power. That includes believers who aren't renewed in their mind. Now, I'm going to close this video, but just remember, make sure you're far more practical than those on the dark side. Well, that's it for now. Keep agreeing with Christ and be at peace.